People, back again on the content, back again to unpack, back again packing and ready to unpack. Hope your Thursday is doing so well so far. Hope you guys wake up with grace and peace. Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Hope your week has been great so far. No matter what it is, yes, it's the end of the month. We all have bills, but remember, the end of the month, a lot of people have nothing. Remember, the end of the day, when you think that your whole world is crashing down, just remember other people's situations and issues are worse than yours. So hang in there. Hold on in there. Remember, God don't give us what we can't bear. And most of the time, we just have to believe in God and just know that He's right there. Believe in yourself, you achieve. Believe and believe and believe, and you receive and achieve. So be grateful and mindful. Always remember that you have ambition, and once you have ambition, then you go out there and gain, and you will always out here winning if you are that ambitious type. So to everyone that's watching, wherever you are in the world, whenever you get to watch this content, big up your nice clean self. And thank you for watching, and thank you for inviting me in your home and many of your devices. No matter what time it is, big up your nice clean self. And for the loyal subscribers, thank you so much for always being here. I really appreciate it no matter what, okay? So all of that and a notion, all of that, right? Probably give you guys my face here because I'm not sure what's happening here. So I'll give you that and all of that. Okay, guys, so we want to talk about a few things and a lot of things, probably. And let's get into it. So from you saw the title there, you know that there's trouble in paradise. So Nicole Fegan, a defense attorney in the YSL Young Stoner Life case, has been indicted at multiple charges, including criminal street gang activity. Okay, hey Sarah, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Street gang activity and evidence tampering. According to the Independent, she's accused of tipping off a fugitive, but an active warrant and advising him to dispose of his phone. Fegan also faces allegation of providing contraband items to the inmate. Can you imagine? She's a lawyer, eh? She's charged with participating in criminal street gang activity and criminal solicitation to commit the offense of tampering with evidence. All right. She also accused of tipping off a suspect in separate 2022 Atlanta gang shooting about an active warrant and telling him to get rid of his phone. According to the Vulture, she also allegedly smuggled drugs and cash to Mender, a former YSL defendant she represent while he was incarceration. Hey Joshua, thank you for stopping by. So what did I say to you? A lot of times when these drugs end up in the jail system, the lawyers and everybody else bring them in. Allegedly. Okay, people, we're gonna say allegedly because we don't want a lawsuit. So we'll say allegedly, allegedly, because we don't want issues and we don't want any court situation. So we'll say allegedly. But if it could come out that they charge her with all of these things, and therefore she's been doing these things for a while. So let me unpack the story some more. So you guys know that the YSL gang, the Young Thug and all of them, that was on trial the other day. And you guys know that this lawyer, there was a couple of the lawyers got arrested by the black judge. You guys know all of that. And then you guys know that she basically get caught up in all of this situation of tipping off her clients and all of that, which we know a lot of times a lot of nonsense goes on when it comes to the lawyers and court system. We know that nowadays days when it comes to the lawyers, at times they know the judge, and at times when you hear a lawyer say we're going to hold on the matter until my friend come along, sometimes they don't get along with their prosecutor, and sometimes most of the time they went to school with their prosecutor and all of that, so they're just looking for their friend to come on the case because they know each other, right? Anyways, people, so let's get into it quick and fast. So Nicole Fegan was indicted Monday, accusing of violating the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act, criminal giving oxycodone and marijuana to a Fulton County Jail inmate and more. Lawyers are given trust. They take the oath just like a law enforcement officer takes oath. And we are held accountable like every other citizen. We cannot commit crimes, Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Wilson says. Remember, Fannie Wilson was on the edge of all kind of things with her husband and the city and all kind of craziness. So now when I see Fannie out here now discussing all these things, we be like, Mama Mia, Mama. It also her name in October 2024 court order by the Fulton County Superior Court Judge Scott. It described recording conversation from March 2024, from March 24 to 2023 between Fegan and a man who at the time had active warrants. Okay, through a court order, Winnie learned that the phone call had been made court exhibit, making a public record to then requested. So therefore, this lady was on the phone giving her client instruction to get rid of the phone, and the phone was part of an evidence. So therefore, you mess with the evidence, you're gonna go to jail. But even this phone got to go. Everything has to be brand new by tomorrow. Like that's what she's saying for your physical phones, and but also mean getting rid, because one day gonna hit it. So what? So what can I do? Fagan said. People, I'm not the one who's saying it, it's the way she's reading it. So when she's on the phone, she basically has to talk in code to the boy. So she just shouted, so what? People, I can't begin. So that was the code on the phone while she's telling the boy to get rid of the phone. And she also said him, everything has to be brand new by tomorrow. So in other words, throw out your phone, evidence is on it. So you think that the lawyer should have been out here doing that? Not at all. So they held her accountable. That date matches the date in the new Figgin indictment in the count that alleges she solicited a 4PF gang member who was a fugitive in the gang murder case to get rid of his phone. What did I say? With the intent to obstruct the prosecution of another man whom her told was her client. I think that lay people understand that a citizen, it doesn't matter if you're a lawyer. It doesn't matter who you are. You cannot ask another person to tamper with evidence in any way, Willis said. A statement to Channel 2 received on Monday from Fegan's attorney Drew Finding said the indictment is a travesty, just a travesty. It's just crazy because most of the YSL lawyers were locked up somewhere. Remember, the lawyer was locked up, held in contempt. He had to remove the black judge. The black judge told one to go do an essay. So this whole trial was like a circus. But after that, because Young Thug basically they violate his rights. Young Thug did a deal. They're gonna come after the lawyer after the rest of the gangs, allegedly. Okay, and all of that. All right. Okay, so a statement to receive on Monday from Fegan attorney Drew Finding said that the indictment is travesty. Nicole Fegan is fierce trial attorney, well respected amongst her peers. These charges stem from activities alleged to have occurred 2.5 years ago during the YSL trial, for which, like I said, which Miss Fegan was a zealous and advocate for her client. No more we look forward to fighting these false allegations. An indictment is nothing but a charging document. We have to prove these charges beyond reasonable doubt. But what this indictment lays out is someone bringing in contraband to the jail. Contraband is variety of things. It's drugs and it's cash. Well, it says. As for the man alleged to be on another end of that call mentioned in the court order documents, he pled guilty to the gang charges, voluntary manslaughter, and firearm charge. So therefore, because he pled guilty, they're going to come after the lawyer. Because if he was going to pay guilty to all of that, then why bother told him to dash her the phone, get rid of the phone? So the lawyer put her foot up in her ass, basically. The lawyer put her foot in her mouth, basically. The lawyer going to make all her education go down in one ish and ash in gang trial because she couldn't keep her ass quiet. If you know your client is going to take all of these deals, then why tell the boy to throw out the phone? I wouldn't. Boy, come here, let me make them lock you up. I'm just joking. I know at the end of the day, guys, when you really think about it, as a lawyer, you have to fight teeth and nail and tooth and nail. We get it. We understand. But when you go so far, guys, to tell this man to get rid of the evidence, I know your ass is in trouble and he already made a deal. It didn't make no sense for her to do all of that. So right there, guy, that was the story. That was the most content that I came to talk about. YSL attorney under criminal indictment charges for gang activity, for messing with evidence and all of that. Let's unpack this further. Okay, guys? Quick and fast. All right, so hear it for yourself. 1 second. Make the screen bigger for you. So hear it for yourself, guys, okay?
Now new at 6 o'clock, a defense attorney in the YSL gang case now faces criminal charges herself. Lawyer Nicole Fagan was indicted on multiple charges today. Channel 2
There
investigative
she
reporter
is.
Mark Winnie is live for us in the Fulton County Courthouse. And Mark, the charges include allegations that she tipped off a fugitive about evidence to get rid of.
What did I tell ya?
And this is a fast developing story. I reached out to Drew Finling, the defense attorney for defense attorney Nicole Fagan, and I just got this text from him a short while ago. He said, "This indictment is a travesty. Nicole Fagan is a fierce trial attorney and well respected amongst her peers. These charges stem from activities alleged to have occurred 2.5 years ago during the YSL trial, for which Ms. Fagan was a zealous advocate for her client. No more. We look forward to fighting these false allegations." Well, here's some insight into what those allegations are.
Listen.
Defense lawyer Nicole Fagan is well known in local legal circles for her effective representation
No,
of
sir.
alleged gang members, often when they are charged with violating Georgia's Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. Says J.P. Miller, who told us he knows her from both sides of the street, having worked against her when he was a gang investigator with the Fulton County DA's office, and consulted with her now that he's a private investigator.
She has a great reputation on the street and with her clients and by her peers.
I wonder else what the woman was out here doing, people. Well, people say but she was helping the black community, but really? What if that boy did overdose on all of those drugs that she smuggled allegedly in that place? What would occur? The jail system, I mean, the prison or the jail system would have been sued and should be all here scotch-free? Bringing in more contrabands? I'm not sure, people. I don't know how this one set with me. It's disturbing for me, but what can I say? So what do they say in the Bible at time? Woe unto be, I would think. You know, we have good lawyers out here. And we have lots of people that are trying to be lawyers and trying to be in good faith. But when you hear all of these things, you'll be like, wowzers. A couple bad apples, 6 of the other, half a dozen the other. I am not sure, guys. Let's unpack.
Peers. She has been successful in receiving several not guilty and acquittal cases throughout.
What did I tell you? So this lady is fierce on the gang trial them, so the court them tired of her. It's a coincidence that she get off so much gang members. In the biggest YSL charge that they removed the judge, lock up the lawyer, give a lawyer's essay. All of this story, one shenanigans in the courtroom. Are you surprised that they come penalize her now? We're not surprised. Because remember, racketeering, all kind of things they charge Young Thug and his friends them with. And see it there, he's out here now on bail. Remember, he wasn't supposed to be coming out. Remember, that boy supposed to be doing life in prison without no parole. Remember what was the situation? There was a shooting and he's the one who rent the rent-a-car. So you don't know, if you don't snitch of who doing the shooting, you're going down for the murder. Remember that whole case? I came and said, guys. So could you imagine? Let's unpack.
Throughout her career.
But now an indictment, which also contains allegations against 2 co-defendants, charges Nicole Fagan herself with violation of the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act and other charges. For example, the gang charge against her alleges she unlawfully solicited a fugitive in a gang murder case to commit criminal gang activity through the commission of the offense of tampering with evidence. A criminal solicitation charge suggests she unlawfully solicited a person by that same name, a 4PF gang member that was a fugitive in a 4PF gang murder case, to get rid of his phone with the intent to obstruct the prosecution of someone else. Another count accuses Fagan and another person of the offense of obtain/procure/give inmate prohibited item without authorization. It alleges they did unlawfully give to Tenquarius Mender, an inmate of the Fulton County Jail, a place of incarceration, methamphetamine. Still another count mentions the prohibited item offense, only this time involving...
Do you see how much counts this woman is on? So you get all of these gang member of most of the counts is of their charges, and you pick up all of these counts. What a pity. Is it coincidence where you get off all of these gang members, even Young Thug? You guys fought tooth and nail fought. Even his lawyer got locked up. And now look at you. Look at you now. Caught up in all of these charges. Well, if you make deals and many of them, one is going to stick. Let's see which one. So guys, when you guys see me roll around months from now and said, guys, I got the verdict, then you guys will know. Because this shit is going to trial. Okay, guys, let's unpack.
Involving the illegal drug oxycodone, And yet another count alleges something similar involving marijuana.
You know, I've worked with her on both sides, and she's always been a pleasure to work with.
Now, a court document that we obtained indicates Nicole Fagan was Mender's defense lawyer. It indicates in that case he pled guilty to possession of weapon by incarcerated individual, possession of telecommunications device by incarcerated individual, and participation in criminal street gang activity. That last charge as an Alford plea, which I understand means he does not admit that he did it, but that it was in his best interest to plead guilty. There's much more on.
So the client ended up playing guilty with most of them. So what was the point of she even help him out and say throw out the phone? Make that make sense for me. After pressure bust pipe, the boy pled guilty, basically, and most of them. So what, hey, yo, when it's out here, people, you guys don't mess up your career for nobody, bro. Remember, you're supposed to be out here fighting and hold at the end. You're supposed to be fighting with stress, and then you get paid at the end and hold at the end till you can move on to the next client. Don't put your license on the line for nobody. Don't lose your job for nobody. Don't lose your big lawyer career for nobody. 7 years and more, lots of paperwork, essays, paragraph. Oh no. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at this. So he threw away his life with all of those charges, and now she come around now almost ready to throw out her career with all of these charges, guys. So if you guys didn't hear about this case, I hear about this situation, well, I had to come and tell you guys because, guys, I've been out here. 1 second. Oh shit, they raised my pay. Sorry, people, me have to jump. Me just got an email from my boss. They raised my pay. They raised my pay. They raised my pay. Sorry, people, I have to. Whoa. Me just pull my email. They raised my pay. They raised my pay. They raised my pay. Hey, cha. People, I am sorry. But me just get good news. Them raise me pay. Oh my. Wait, let me read it. See it here? This will deserve increase and appreciate of the hard working. Let me block it out and show no man. Me no want my name in a it no man, but me gotta hide some things. Wait. Hold on. We well deserve increase appreciate of the hard working and dedication, positive energy, being every day, whether it's going to an extra mile. Oh, I feel me now show oh no. Hey, I'm so happy. Hey, people. Boy, Sarah, you know how girl work like dog, don't. All right, let me show you one little piece, Sarah. Me have to show you this baby love, because you don't know, you know. Sarah, come here, girl. Wait. Hold on, Sarah. Make I show you one little piece. I have to read it first to see if anything is in it that my workplace would be caught up in, right? All right, watch. Sarah. Look at Sarah. Look here. See it there, man. Oh my God. So see it there. Let me read it to you guys quick and fast. We're thrilled to share exciting news with you. Your new wage rate now, affecting August 1st, 2025. Your hourly rate increase, reflect, from your previous rate. This well-deserved increase is appreciation of your hard work. Me telling you. I told you guys that I'm a seniority that me all park under garage. No more senior. Me say no more senior. Now you see why me have to work like dog? So when they come for me, yeah, your husband fi quit your job. Are you mad? Why should I quit my job when me hours I get a raise? Who God bless? No man curse. When mankind a plan, God a wipe. No, Sarah. I swear to God, guys. Let me go and read it now. Cha! Anyways, this deserves increases appreciation of your hard work and dedication and positive energy you bring every day. What am I telling you say? So not because them come for me and me behave like a wild animal, doesn't mean when I'm out there working, I'm a wild animal. See it here, right here in the letter. Come now, man. Whether it's going to an extra mile, okay? Not going to mention that word. Helping a teammate or simple showing up with a great attitude. Your contribution have not gone unnoticed. want to cry. Me want to cry like a big gal. Guys, I've been working at my job for a very long time, and you guys know this. Morning, noon, and night. Snow, winter, people summer, people winter, fall, spring, summer. It no matter, people. I'm on the clock, on the grind. And for here today, Thursday, that you get a raise, brother, it makes me so wonderful that I just can't wait to go to work tomorrow. I know, star. When you're in a workplace, when you don't, most of the people them don't look like you and they recognize who you are. They give you a raise because of your performance and all of that, people. It's a good look. More money for me. If you buy some more nice bag, pay me bills them. So like I said to you guys, always work and be independent. Push through with your social insurance number because tomorrow morning it will pay off like now. You understand? Anyways, I don't mean for cutting the content, but this is happy news for me, so I had to cut in the content. But let me go and read the letter, okay? Your contribution have not gone unnoticed and they're truly appreciated. At the heart of everything, we want you to be happier here and make it better. We encourage you to share any feedback with your manager via our pulse surveys, okay? As a specific information for your eyes only, you are reminded to be confidential requirements outlined in our people handbook, and such are not to discuss with the fellow teammates. So you see it? So remember, every fellow teammates get a raise, possible never got a raise. So when you get a raise, you can't go and tell the rest of the teammates because possible they never got a raise. But people work like dog. What me say? I don't miss my shift. I'm always there. No matter how it snow outside, me slap on me winter tires and I'm always there. And you hear me tell you guys, I'm busy, me I work like a dog. Guys, I'm on the morning shift. Guys, I'm on the afternoon shift. Guys, I'm on the night shift. I me work like a dog. I when them out there, them beat me. You're gonna lose your job. You're this, you're that. I told you guys, people, them can't hold me down and them can't hold me down. Never. They could hold me down. Take away whose job from where? People. I don't mean to brag, but me just a tell you now. So here I am as an example of working hard. I got a raise. And hear what them tell me, don't tell anybody else, okay? Not to discuss with fellow team members your respect of this appreciated, okay? Let me go down more into the email. A one long blood clear letter. Man. Thank you for being such a valuable part of our team. Let's keep the momentum going and continue to make each day better together. Move, hey. Hey, who this if you quit my job again? On a move on a cara. Quit what job? And job so sweet. And me a park on the ground and have to clean off car morning time. When it rain me underground. When it snow me underground. When it cold me underground. You know how much time me get up, me come out of work and have to clean off my car and I reach home until 1 hour later because snow kill me out the door. So seniority. Been at my job very long. Very always on time. Very nice to me people them. Can't cock. I don't really want lots of people to know the type of work. They possibly know already, but still. And all of these kind of things that I've been doing at work pay off right now, people, with a raise. August 1st, couple days from now, I'm a paycheck and I get paid next week and I get raise and I get raise and I get raise. Sorry, people. So I mean to be happy, okay? So that's the good news. That is the good news. So me happy. Wage increase in this cloth. You hear that? Okay, because people things are hard out here now, So we need the raise, we need the money. So anyways, people, enough about me and myself and my inner myself self. Let's move on. Okay, guys? So enough about me. Thank you, guys. We're going to come and celebrate another day. Gonna bust a champagne off of my thing, and we're going to celebrate another day. It's too early for me to even open champagne now, unless I'm going to have, like, champagne and orange juice. Too early. Another day I'll come back and celebrate, yes? Nice and good. All right, moving on, quick and fast. So, you remember the other day and I came and I said to you guys, there's a teen that was 12. 3 teenagers were end up being murdered, triple murdered. He turned 15 and they gave him 40 years in prison. Well, guys, Oh boy, what if I tell you that he wasn't only alone? What if I tell you that there was 3 minors end up killing 3 minors and 3 minors dead and 3 minors gone to prison, life gone down the drain? Minors, 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 minors. So did I tell you guys from the other day that our teenagers, black teenagers, are out of control? And remember, I tell you, no matter what they've been through, if they've been on medication, if they sum them up in a book and say that they're this and that, when it's time to get sentenced, people, they're getting the book thrown at them. Anyways, I say this to say that. So I am going to show you the person who I spoke about a couple days ago. All right? And let's hear it for yourself. Listen.
Fox 35 News Plus. Want to get you back inside the courtroom in Marion County, where the sentencing hearing for Taj Bruton is underway. That's his defense attorney speaking now. We just heard from prosecutors arguing why they believe he should be sentenced to life in prison.
You're there.
Let's go ahead and listen in to his defense attorney.
Listen.
This Dr. Crop was indicated, and the nature of these crimes. And like I said, there's nothing good about these crimes. But we still have to look to the mitigation, and the mitigation that is applied in these cases is what Dr. Crawford indicated. Because of the
so now you know that his lawyer is trying to get him, do a plea deal that it never worked. So we're going to skip out that. We're not going to drag it out. Reason why I'm not going to drag it out, because I'm going to come back on that. Not going to drag it out, but I'm going to play what I told you guys occur. So now, because of that, we're gonna get to the 3 Florida teens. So they're all teens people. Listen.
Teens will spend the rest of their lives in prison for a triple murder in Marion County.
Listen.
Robert Robinson was just sentenced.
Taj Bruton learned his punishment this morning. Both took a plea deal in the case. Fox 35's Marie Ettinger is hearing from the families of the...
So that was the one that was playing when his lawyer was talking just now. All right? Seems like these are the families. Seems like it's black and white crime again. Oh no. So they are going to throw the book at them. So you see that little boy over here that talk about, I never mean to poke her. I wanted her to up the keys. Do-do-da, did-da. You're going to see what they're going to do to him. You kill a white lady and a nurse at that. And you out here being a menace to society and being black. Watch what they're going to do to him. So the 3 teens people, they gave them life without no parole. Can you give teenagers so young life without any parole and they're teenagers? Not sure, people, but they killed. They took a life. So what do you think? Let's finish up.
The people who were killed.
Family members spoke often through tears. The judge addressed these crimes too, calling them heinous and saying he didn't see any other possible sentence he could have given.
Listen.
As painful as it is to say,
Told you.
I hope
Family's white.
may God forgive me
You're there.
that the boys who did this are haunted every day.
You see? So 3 black teenagers end up killing. See one of the kid there? So how you guys expect that they should just get probation? Black kill whites out here? Really? You're getting the full book. So black teenagers and black kids, bro. Why are you guys continuing to volunteer to be in these kind of system? The same system that you guys are volunteering to be under, rules and regulation, is the same rules and regulation that you guys' mom try to bestow on you guys, but nicer. So you guys won't listen to your parents, but you're going to jail. They're going to listen to jail guards and listen to all of the rest of the jailbirds. I mean, who tell you to go left, go right, go left, go right. Wake up now, 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 now. All these things. Are we going backwards? Oh, no. Let's continue.
By what they've done.
An emotional day
See
in the
there?
courtroom, and gasps when new details came
There
out
for
about cell
all of them
records
that they
showing
kill
the
is white.
murders
See the
may
black
have been
kids them there? Look there. Look how small he is.
Bang Sosa and Layla.
See there?
To shoot the in the trunk.
See?
Was going to knock off like Hoda. Okay. Did he explain to you what he thought that meant? I believe he explained that to the other deputy or to the other detectives, but basically he said to kill him.
You're
Court
there?
documents had revealed before the kids in this case were all riding around committing armed robberies.
Listen.
But up until now, we didn't know what led up to the shootings.
You're there?
The why was because of wanting a firearm that Mr. Hodo had.
You're
A
there?
family member of one of the victims explained Michael Hodo was dating Layla Silvernail. They were friends with Camille Quarles. Hodo had previously had some beef with the defendants in this case.
You're there?
Christopher Atkins, Taj Bruton, and Robert Robinson.
I asked him why he was friends with them. Again, his reply, you don't understand.
You're there? So you hear this white lady asks her child, why are you friends with them? So what did I say to you guys? Big woman like this in court spewing hate. Oh, shit. What you mean you asking your child why they're hanging out with the black child? That's why I keep on telling you every day, you know, people. When every other ethnic background can find a friend, it's hard for black children to find friends. You hear the question, this big, lousy, clousy, although she's crying and she's moaning right now, asking your child why she's friend with the black child. These are the things that I'm talking about. So you see, he has a girlfriend, as a white girlfriend, found out that there was a gun somewhere, and the robbery went down. And who went down for the robbery and the killing? The black folks. How would those child know that that man has some kind of gun? These are the things that I'm talking about. So they will stay there, they will tell you what's going on, they will hold the door, they will drive you there, and when things go down, they're out of it because they're gonna come and tell on you. So woman, although you're the victim, how are you telling your white child who to hang out with? So much hate in the world, but what can we say? Let's unpack. And since because she's mourning and grieving, we have to just leave her. Let's continue.
These Walhall boys don't play.
Listen.
This is the only way I stay safe. Just to be friends again.
Investigators say the 3 suspects and 3 victims were hanging out. These are all 16 and 17-year-olds we're talking about, except for one 12-year-old, Chris Atkins.
Remember the 12-year-old? The 12-year-old got 40 years because he turned 15 and they nailed him with 40 years. I showed you guys a couple of days ago. So they were all friends, and all friends turned sour. Till the end of the stick, black kids kill white children. Make we talk, make we shout. Oh, mama mia, my ma. See what's going on here, people. So to the black parents out here, do you guys know what you guys teenagers out here are doing? Do you guys know what you guys teenagers are out here doing? Rolling around, robbing, armed robbery? No school, no summer job, not volunteering, not in no program. Mamas, dadas, teenagers? Oh, hey, let's continue.
Bruton shot and killed Hodo. Robinson shot and killed Silvernail. Then Atkins says Robinson threatened to kill him if he didn't shoot Quarles. She survived, so Robinson shot her a second time.
Hear that? So Russian roulette they played. I'll shoot him, and if you don't shoot him, I'll shoot you. Hear that? Look at him so young with all the tattoo on his face. Look at this young effer. Look at this. So that's why you see when people go out in a neighborhood and walk around, people are clutching their purses. That's why you see when people don't want their children to hang out with us black people, sometimes we have to wonder why. These are the things. So you pay Russian roulette. If you don't shoot me, shoot him, I'll shoot. Hey, these black children and these children nowadays, these teen children, they're dangerous. And by the time you say who's here, they're ready to chalk line you. The way I see it, let's continue.
I have watched my son reflect on his actions.
Look at his mama.
With shame, regret, and heartbreak.
Yeah, he should have whooped his ass some longer.
Both pleaded no contest. The judge says they'll spend the rest of their lives behind bars.
I'm not going to make excuses for it or blame anybody but myself. I just want to apologize.
Atkins pleaded guilty to murder and was sentenced to 40 years in
What did I
prison,
tell you?
the
This one
mandatory
who was
minimum.
12.
I think that is...
This one who was 12 pled guilty and they gave him 40 years. So this a cheap, he never even pled guilty. Should have just went to court and say because I'm 12 and they said if I didn't shoot, they would have shoot me too. Maybe would have got off because he's young. So let me ask again, black folks. Do you know where your children are at? Do you know who they're hanging out with? Have you been buying them guns from their small? And do you know right now they're out here busting guns? These are the things what I'm talking about. So black culture, we're out here losing our children at the rate. We're out here, our children are out here in prison in the rate, as you said, book, come here. Seriously. Remember, jail system and the prison system don't make for dog. So what's happening now why our teenagers have so much hate on their hands, in their heart? What's going on now why our teenagers like so much blood on their hands? What is going on? What is going on? Guys, I once had teenagers and I have children, and the trouble that I see some parents get into, I never had to go through all of that, bro. To be honest, I'm not a perfect mom, you know, but me strict no clot. Oh, I don't run joke. But anyways, nevertheless, you can compare your parental skill to others at times, but at times you be like, wowzers, what happened here? What occurred here? Anyways, people, enough about all of that. So from there, guys, we're going to go all the way to Shannon Sharpe because, you know, Shannon Sharpe decided to be out here know about the Louisiana situation, know about the racism situation, know about this back breaking, back busting situation. Out here offering only find $50,000 or 25,000 a cheek. We get to understand the other day, Shannon Sharpe showed up to court. The girl lawyer and she didn't show up to court. I'm not sure what happened then because me not really a follow up Shannon because Shannon is a big dunce ass. So I don't waste my time with him to make your whole career gone down now and a holy fans under a couple cheeks. Okay? But apparently they let go of this man right here. I knew they were gonna let him go. They said, dog, dog, since you're out here and you're out here in a booty shaking, butt busting, raping, battery, sexual assault, and all, move up. You're no longer reported out here. Move dismissal. Go away. Go away. ESPN. No want you, yeah. Could you imagine? Good for you. Learn your lesson next time. Learn your lesson next time. You claim that the reason why you don't date black ladies that much is because when you're young, they call you ugly. But you sit down there and let a white girl, no racism, no discrimination, have you there play some slave game. Come here, you Enin. Come here, you big black cut. All of these nonsense. But when a black girl call you ugly, you hold them in your heart for life. But you out here make people have you out here, calling you all kind of things, talk about sex role play. Look at ya. So who should feel sorry for you? They should send you right to jail beside R. Kelly. Ain't nobody should feel sorry for you. We the black women out here not feeling sorry for you, bro. I don't feel sorry for you because you know exactly what you were doing. You never know that you're being recorded. You never know you were having sex online and know that those women would be jealous. Don't you know this? So you wife her up. You promise her to give her a big black baby. You force your big back balls and blouse and balls all over, including her butt cheek. And then she said, come here, you Negro, hold that. I'm going to sue. Give me the money now. And if you don't give me 25,000 a cheek, you're going down in ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Look at here. Look at you. You're going to lose all of your sponsorship. You're going to be out here, right here, known as a rapist, sexual battery, and all of that. Okay? So know yourself next time, your sexual racist act. Could you imagine your grandmother maybe in her grave rolling around right now and say, yo, child, what kind of butt breaking $25,000 cheek you depend? Seriously? So I don't feel sorry for him, guys. So I had to come and shout quick and fast, okay? From there, guys, I soon have to pick up my little doggy. My dog is at the groomer, and I have to run to the upper farm and all of them things, yes? So I'm on the live now. I soon have to call the groomer to see if my dog is ready. Actually, let me go to my phone and come back and check my message. 1 second. Usually, they text me and tell me he's ready. And when I pick up my dog, the little one, I have to drop off the big one. Because it don't make no sense. You bring the small one to groom and don't bring the big dog. You have to be fair. Like I said, I try to be fair to everybody in the house, including the dogs. Okay, guys? So all of them things in one. So I have to go to the groomer, and on my way to the groomer, the apple farm is right around there. So might as well I do kill two birds with one stone, I should say, right? It's a busy day for me, guys, to be honest. I'm not too long rolling, and it's a busy day already for me, okay? Life never stop at here. I don't know, me hard working already, because my boss just come telling you that. in the race pier. Me feel good, you see? Lad! More money. And what if me want to go bounty killer? Hey, bounty killer! I'm coming. Yo, since I'm getting a raise, then me could go bounty killer down, although him come bust shot after me artist. People, bounty killer is here, and VIP is $250. And I'm wondering if I really want to say, boss, I can't come to work on Saturday because I have something to do. People, me can go celebrate a bounty killer with this. Now, people, there's an Oasis, I think it's called, festival, bounty killer, baby sham, you name it, gonna be out here the last ending of August, wrap it up for almost summertime, September time. So big parties out here. So maybe I end up going. I am not sure. Me say people, me happy. Besides, me want jump on cloud nine right now with the big race. I just can't show no the big race. People me don't want to know how much money me make. But me make me money and me get raise. Yo, me I tell you, from you hear me shouting and acting like an ass. Oh, no, no, the money big. Me nah lie. Oh, okay. Anyways, people, let's go fast in somebody else's business. Why me I do this out here, people? Why me not shut up and go on with the content? All right, people. Now, did you guys hear about there's a TikTok cult out here, guys? Did you guys hear so there's something called a TikTok cult out here? Now, remember we said that the people that on TikTok are losing their soul, selling their soul, dying, and all of these things. And we said it's a cult. Well, people, come here now. Come right here. Let's hear about this TikTok cult. All the way, people raided all the way. So let's get into the story quick and fast. Yeah?
Now to this, a quiet Tahunga neighborhood rocked by flashbangs. Federal agents storm a property tied to the shocking allegations of sex trafficking.
You're there.
That dramatic raid today tied to an alleged TikTok cult.
Here ya.
Gina Silva, she joins us now live in Tahunga with more there. Gina? Well, it may have started as a Netflix documentary, but now it is a full-blown federal investigation.
Told you guys.
Now, right behind me, this property is usually closed up tight every single day, but today, federal agents ran through that gate.
Attention, anyone inside? Come to the front door with your hands up. We have a search warrant.
It sounded like gunshots.
People, TikTok cult out here and sex trafficking. I don't know if you guys know about this, but them claims that lots of things are going in this yard and the feds them roll out, okay? Let's see if they're going to go down like Diddy, and let's see if they're going to go down like every other black man out here. We'll watch. I'll keep my eyes out here like a hawk on the ground, and I will come ball it out. Guys, sometimes when you hear me talk about TikTok cult, remember I'm coming with some other news, okay, guys? I'm just giving you the breaking of the ice.
In the early morning hours, local and federal law enforcement arrived in this quiet Tahunga neighborhood to serve a search warrant, alleging sex trafficking, money laundering, tax evasion, mail fraud, and COVID-19 pandemic-related fraud.
Really, really creepy, and this is a really great, quiet little community, and a lot of families.
They must have rammed the gate to get in there.
Jesus!
Look at that.
The front gate of the property lies mangled and twisted. Clear evidence of a forced entry. Sky Fox captured video of 5 people in handcuffs. This is the same location tied to Shekinah Church and 7M Films. Both at the center of serious allegations in a Netflix documentary released.
Can I leave it right there? I don't need to give you guys anything more. I got to leave the rest. So did you guys know that the film industry shut me mouth, talk too much, don't want a lawsuit? Maybe I should come unpack that one. People, are you forget this is a Netflix documentary I'm going over here? Are you guys forgot that those are the film people, 7M films and all of that, when them find out sex trafficking? Hey, make a shut me mouth. Do you guys research and drop it in the comment section, please? I'll come packing with the story another day. Let me give you guys a little bit more of the iceberg to see where we going and jump off and kiss me teeth and like, guys, literally. Next.
In May 2024.
7M, an entertainment company founded by Robert Shin, who's also the pastor of LA-based Shekinah Church.
And I'm a pastor, I know, people. I hear what's going on over there. Fraud, sex trafficking, and what else? Pastor, rebuke you in the name of the Lord, you demon. Yo, me have to laugh. I told you guys, hey, they're not seen nothing yet. Let's unpack a little bit more.
The documentary titled Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok cult, alleges emotional and psychological manipulation.
It started out fairly innocuous.
I don't know. I'm not giving you guys the rest. Yo, people business out here, no? People business is out here like nothing. But the rest of the blogger, them don't see it. People are gonna come and hey, I'm gonna come and unpack on this whole scenario and this whole story. You guys gonna be like, oh my God, really? Are these things are going but Netflix? Are these things are going over here? One day, don't worry. I am coming with the TikTok cult story. All right, so brace you guys up for that. I just gave you guys a little bit just to full you guys' belly a little bit and make you guys hungry for more. Kiss me teeth and pass. Hey. Right, so now, So we want to go all the way in Quebec with racism.
Ever since his interaction with Terrebonne police, he lives in a state of fear.
I'm like 24/7 on alert. I'm like morbid.
Quebec, you know. So when they claim say the country is not racist and all, well, fine part of Quebec, well, yeah. So the black men are still going through this in 2025. If you're not careful, you'll play over 20, 30 times as a Negro. Could you imagine? Let's unpack all the way in Quebec. We're gone. Okay.
Vigilant.
He says that he would like to leave Terrebonne as soon as possible.
I'm not feeling safe over there. Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment to flee Terrebonne.
Monsanto was stopped more than a dozen times while driving.
I tell you.
Quebec's Police Ethics Tribunal found that Monsanto was stopped because of his race.
What me say?
The actions of 2 officers undermined public trust in police. As a result, both officers were sanctioned for a total of 14 days without pay.
You're
They
there.
were also instructed to undergo mandatory training on racial profiling, with one officer assigned 8 hours and the other 19. Monsanto said
The one that signed 19 is very racist. That's why he signed longer more. Move your unscrupulous, uncivilized mutt dog, you. We have good officers out here, but some of you guys, mama mia, mama. Could you imagine? So you pulling over the man because he's black? Oh, the black race. We have troubles out here, you know. Oh, my.
He hopes this will spark change.
What I needed is to stop this, to stop this kind of activity because they impact black people a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I become very vigilant, and I can feel there is the message is received by the police. Yeah, I can say that.
Black men go through that every day. What do you guys think? Oh no. From there, guys, we're going to get into a few other things, and I'm going to wrap up the live, Actually, guys, let's go all the way down. So we have some kind of troubles that are going on right now. All right. Actually, let's talk about an NBA star. Then we're going to talk about Mary J. Blige. And then we're going to talk about a few other things and wrap up the live. Hopefully, my dog will be ready so I could go on the journey with this live to the apple farm and come back. I really want to do 2 live. I promised you guys yesterday, I'm going to show you guys the journey of the apple farm. Again, like how now the apples them are growing, everything are blossoming and all of that. So let's get to here. So we want to get to Broward County. NBA star Marcus. Oh, the NBA star them out here like nothing, brother. It's like they play ball and after that they get into some kind of issue and problems. But anyways, right here. NBA star Marcus Morris, sir, nabbed in Broward County for check fraud. No, sir. What you doing a check fraud? What are you doing in check fraud? So what happened to his money that he was getting? It's all done? His money done already? What happened? Brother, hey, how come the money's done, bro? Look at this. Writing a check with insufficient funds. So he's broke. Oh, the NBA stars. Boy, you see them out here, they shoot ball and they shoot hoops and they do 3-point pointers. But a lot of times the bank account is insufficient funds. So them lock him up. Writing a bounce check. I didn't know you get locked up for bounce check. I can't bother. Hey, writing a fraud check knowing that the money is not there. But how many people out here nowadays days have, I guess you never had overdraft on the account, because the next part of pretending that is not fraud is called overdraft. Overdraft is called, back in the days, fraud. But now they turn it into a fancy way, overdraft. You don't have the money, overdraft, please. Seriously. Okay, guys? So boy in trouble for writing a bounce check. Oh, no. All right? So if you know this guy and know this guy, what's happening? What happened to all of his money? Look like money done and basketball game done. Okay, guys? Moving on. Quick and fast. All right. From there, guys, we're going to wrap up the live soon. So let me just unpack everything else I came to tell you guys. At times, the live will be boring sometimes, guys, and sometimes the live will be up. Depends on what I'm talking about. But don't watch that, okay? Just remember that if you come over here for good content, just hold tight on the good content. All right? No problem. All right, so let's unpack this. So let's talk about Mary J. Blige lawsuit. I don't know if you guys know that there's a girl that affiliates herself with Sean Combs. Been out here pesting around and pesting Mary J. Blige. Let's unpack this quick and fast. So let's go into the Tina right here. Mary J. Blige fighting back after meritless lawsuit from Sean Combs' ex, Misa Hilton. So while Misa out here after the Mary J. Blige, can't give the woman a break. The woman is out here doing her thing, and Misa said, no, girl, no time, no time, no time, no time. I need all of this moolah, and I'm taking you to court. All right? So here it is, right here. Any real love between superstar singer Mary J. Blige and her longtime friend and stylist Misa Hilton appears lost now that the two are facing off in an explosive legal battle over management and music of Harlem rapper Vadu. In the new court filings obtained by Rolling Stone, Blige is blasting the various contract interference claims that Hilton leveled against her in an 18-page complaint. Da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, guys? So right there. So what do you guys think? See? She was dating Sean Combs in 1992 and all of this shit. So what do you guys think? So anytime I hear anything about this, I will come and pack and say, guys, Mary J. Blige, allegation done and gone, she won, or da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, guys? So we'll come back and visit this another time when this ash out in court, so to speak, okay? Ah, boy. From there, let me see what else I need to tell you guys. If I have nothing else to tell you guys, then I would just say, yo, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And thank you all. And all of that good stuff. Okay, guys? Yeah. So all of that now, people. I think that's all I told you guys, to be honest. Actually, let's wrap up this live with Ricky Trooper. Let's get to dancehall and wrap up this live with Mr. Ricky Trooper. So we get to understand that the police, them are going around mashing up people's equipment and all of that. And Ricky Trooper come out here and blast people in the past. Ricky Trooper said that he's under the Music Federation, something. And he wants the minister to intervene, something. So let's hear it from Ricky Trooper, that always out here with for him bad self and his gun. Let's unpack Ricky Trooper. If you see him fix him hot and do him out, so you know him have a bag of things for chat. I have to look to see if it's on Netflix. Please do, Sarah. Please do, sis. You'll learn about it. So you won't be a stranger when I come and unpack the story.
Yes, but people, you know. I want to share this live, yeah. With as much people as I can share this live with this man. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're sharing it.
As much people as I can share this live with this man. Yeah, you know, share this live. Yeah. I come to address a very serious matter. Something where happening at Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
And it's been going on for a while. Now, today is not the day where, you know, I'm here venting, big up all the people, big up the fans. Here venting about nobody or nothing negative. I talk about one serious problem we have at Jamaica. Where,
you know, Sir Ricky Trooper don't look like he age. You could tell he age, but you could tell, you know, look that old. Like you have some people younger than Ricky Trooper and they're full of gray hair. But this man seems like he's kind of preserved. We know black don't crack, but more time, you know, he's miserable, you know. But at the end of the day, you understand?
Years now, may I address this situation here? I'll try address it. And it now fix it, I get worse.
You're there.
Now, people, you see Jamaica music industry is made up of a lot of departments.
Yep.
And one of the departments in it are the sound system industry.
Yes, sir.
The sound system industry. The sound system industry was a pivotal mechanism that brought about Jamaica music industry.
And I don't want to drag it out too much, you know, I'm going to forward it out.
I say this with no apology. I talk from my heart once again.
Yes, sir.
I have been fighting for this sound system culture for so much years.
It's true.
So much thing we have been through. We meet with politicians. We meet with the ruling party. We met with the opposition. and all of that.
It's true, people.
A lot of
He's
the
telling the
issues
truth.
we have pertaining to sound system people and promoters in Jamaica.
Yep.
It not fix. People, somebody just send a video to me as a trooper. Yeah, we vice, you know.
Yep.
And you're the one who always talk about them things and defend we. We need help. Because if this trend go on, it'll go up more. Now, people, I'm not...
1 second, I'm checking my phone. I'm coming out my phone and go back in because I need to check if my dog is ready. Give me a second. Right.
It's a police force, you know. There's a lot of good people in the police force. And the thing is, I have been working with the police from in the 80s.
You got it, sis? I have to look to... You got it, sis? Oh, no. Knock yourself out with it, sis. I mean, I tell you, it's disturbing. There's so much sinister, but what can I say? You knock yourself out with it and see how you feel after you go through that. They've been doing a lot of things out here, but people don't talk about it. They've been getting away with a lot of shit with the sex trafficking, allegedly. That's why the feds right there to go knock down the gates. Anyways, let's continue.
In the 1980s, I have been a part of a movement we call the Magnificent Troopers Marching Band.
Yeah.
That was started at the then Fieldcraft section.
Forward it out.
They might do some things where it's not right. But I'm going to show you something, you know, people. I want to look on this, you know.
Watch.
I'm going to show you up on my phone. Showing up on my phone.
Police
this
kick
is a
down the
policeman.
man's sound.
Went to a venue where a party that go on. Push off the man to a pen box. Look it up.
And kick it
kick
off.
Off the man console. Kick the man console.
Let them push it
and then
off.
push off the man console at ground.
Watch it.
Mash up the man console.
No, sir.
Mash up the sound man console. Let me show you again. Look.
And that's supposed to be expensive.
Just push off one of the man mid-range box. Drop at ground. Come now. Watch it now. Take him foot and
kick it off.
Kick the man console and him go push it off.
Man have no manners, bro.
Mash up the man thing. Mash up the man thing.
So Trooper pissed off. So as soon as this gets 60 minutes, guys, I'm going to jump up. I'm trying to give you guys a 1 hour. That's why I'm playing this, okay?
People, that is
crazy.
That is what? Wrong. That is so wrong. It wrong so till it can't wrong no more. It is so wrong. People, when a policeman come to a venue where a party is keeping our dance,
yep,
he's supposed to come there and say, where is the permit?
Yep.
And you show him the permit if you don't have a permit.
And if you don't, the same thing in my country, if you don't have the permit, they'll take up the sound and hold on to the sound. And when you bring all your paperwork, they'll give you the sound. So I don't know what happened here. But the man, if you're going to kick off the man thing like that and mash it up, where is he supposed to get back money to buy those things? And by the time he should get back the money to buy back those things, he maybe lost 1 and 2 bookings because he doesn't have the equipment to go and play. Oh my, wowzers. Oh no. Same like how the policeman did box up young, what him called Thug Life and them. Until now, we never heard what happened to him. We never heard that he lost his job or anything. So they're out here in the public doing these things. But a lot of times, again, a lot of people do so much bad things to the police in Jamaica where they could never dream and think of to do that to police in America, to do that to police in Canada, and all of those different countries because, as you say, who dare you maybe get a bullet. So these are the things that I'm talking about. And a lot of times, first world country police do people real bad. Real bad, right? But anyways, let's unpack.
Permit, the party can't go on.
Yep.
If the party are going and come back and say the music too loud, the sound system operator supposed to turn it down. If him get 1 warning, 2 warning, and like the 3rd time, the police can come and seize the equipment and charge them under the Noise Abatement Act.
See there?
Under the Noise Abatement Act.
And we heard about that Noise Abatement Act. We're going to visit it in a minute.
Seize the equipment, lock up the operator of the sound system,
yep,
make him have him their court.
I told you. I don't know about the lock-up part, but I know they will take away the sound.
It is wrong. It's if people, my biggest investment is my sound system.
Yes, true.
And we have thousands of sound systems in Jamaica. We employ so much youths.
Yep.
And that with food. And you know how much for sound equipment? It's very expensive.
I know.
Very,
Very expensive. It is.
Sound system, it's very expensive. Even if you take it for your hobby.
Yeah.
It is expensive. And you are play your song. For sure, you him now no regard and disregard the man business. You take your foot and put on the man's sound. See when I'm out there, and when approach people, the first thing I do as police officer, box them down.
Yeah, kick them down.
Kick them down. I'm not saying more.
But trooper, yo, some of those people in Jamaica do the police them real bad. The police them can't even say, before them get to suck your mother. The police them more time can't even say nothing without them ready to fight the police. But they cannot even do that more time with the American police or first world country police. Because you will get a bullet. As you're ready to carry on and say they're fear for their life and shoot you dead down. You know what I mean? So at times they do the police them bad, but we're not saying the police them are not getting out of hand. At times they're aggressive and bad. But what can we say? Oh my.
More time, people in the public don't behave lawless, you know. I'm not saying that I'm not take up for unruly behavior.
Yeah, okay then, all right.
But a lot of these police need to be reined in. Mr. The commissioner of police, I do a great job. You do a great job, and I watch where you're going with, you know. I watch where you're going with.
So now get the
but
drift.
You know, make no sense. A cow get a quarter milk.
So I'm sure you guys saw this trooper situation. I'm sure you guys know the whole of the blogger them have it and gone with it, yes? So we want to get to the Noise Abatement Act in Jamaica. And see what it says and see what it says when it comes to what trooper is basically saying, all right? So let's unpack it quick and fast. So see there? No. Okay, no, leave me alone. All right, come, look. Right here. So the Noise Abatement Act typically refers to legislation aimed at controlling and reducing noise pollution, while specific laws vary by location. The general intent to protect the public health and quiet enjoyment by setting limits on noise levels and regulating noise-producing activities, particularly during specific hours. So was he doing that by kicking away the sound? And then the noise, that act is outdated. It was from 1960. So all of them, the Noise Abatement Act is outdated. They need to reform it, if you really think about it. Seriously, right? They need to reform that act because it's outdated, like some of those laws that they had when the vice cartel situation was going on, and some of the laws that I came and mentioned to you guys is outdated, and they need to change the law. Them outdated. So see there? So that's the Noise Abatement Act, and this is the penalties. Violation of Noise Abatement Act as result in fines or other penalties depending on the severity of the infraction and the specific regulation. So he never had no right to kick off the man thing, because that's the penalties right there. See there? So that's the penalty. So I guess he never had no right to go kick off the man's sound. Okay? All right? So that's it, guys. So the Noise Abatement Act. Okay, guys? And the community standard, they tell you almost similar things. Nothing big, nothing small. Right there, guys. Okay, guys? All right? So that the Noise Abatement Act. And that's in Jamaica. And I tell you that it's outdated. It would be outdated. See there? See, and I pulled up some other way, and it's outdated, as you guys can see. See there? Noise at about 100 meters, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. See there? It also control playing of music and instrument and da-da-da-da-da. See there? See there? For events involving amplified sound in public spaces might disturb nearby resident. Permission must be obtained, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So there's an application that you have to put in for 10 days. There you go. And the penalties for an offender may face a fine up to 15,000 or in. Oh shit! So Trooper was right. So you do get an imprisonment. But did he lock up the guy or he beat up the sound? It's like he beat up the man. He beat up the sound. Well, it's better he beat up the sound than beat up the man, because the police are very ignorant. So you see, their first-time offenders may face a fine up to $15,000 or imprisonment for up to 3 months. Second offenses can result in fines up to 30,000 and imprisonment for 6 months. And da. So Trooper have a few truth in his thing. But I don't see why the police go and kick over that. But nevertheless, people, I wasn't underground. We weren't underground. Trooper wasn't underground. We don't know if him tell the police I'll suck him mother and all them things. We don't know because we know we black people more time unruly, brother. And more time we don't have no respect for authorities, especially our own black brothers. So I don't know people. So we don't know when the police come turn off and say, hey, we don't know. I'm just saying allegedly. We don't know. We don't know. I don't know. But mashing up the man thing, I don't know. Even if him tell you to S your mom, I would think that you're supposed to have some self-control because you're the police officer. But right now the police officer them dread rather than red like look young youths them ready to chalk line, you know. They have no patience nowadays days. Okay, guys? But nevertheless, guys, give me a second. But nevertheless, people, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Sarah, Joshua, big up on yourself. You're always around no matter what. And I really appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for lending me your ear. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching again, like I said. And I catch you guys another time with a content or two. Peace and love.